YouTube? It's your boy Antonio 2 Wavy, man. I'm back with another video. As you can see by the title, you know what I'm saying, we got a story time today. This topic was brought up by one of my friends, one of my girl's best friends. And it's a really good topic because shit really went south, bro. Like, shit went south and it was done up after this. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story time on how I almost died at a fucking party. I literally almost died. Before you keep watching this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you feel me? I'm in Florida right now, I'm in Miami. As you can see by the background, we got a little nice background, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. But let's get straight into this video. I don't want to do too much talking. I don't want to do too much bullshit. I'm gonna just get straight to the point, man. Let's get it. So it was about December 13th or 14th, one of those days. I think it was the 14th though. I went to this party. It was my boy's birthday party, and I was like, "Yo, man, I need to get lit tonight, bro." Like, the first time that it wasn't the first time I went to a party, but like, it was like one of those first times where I'm like, "Yo, I gotta get lit as fuck this party," right? So we was talking about this party for like a month, bro. Like, from November, we was just talking about this party, how lit it's gonna be, or whatever. And damn, it was lit. I ain't going front, so it was lit. So here's how my night started, right? Basketball season was around the corner. It was already practiced. I think the first game was the next day, actually, or the 2 days after the party. All right, so I think I came out of practice, right? I came out of practice and I was like, shit, I gotta go to this party. It was already like 7, right? I was thinking to myself, when I was getting ready in my room, I was like, yo, let's get it, bro. I'm about to come out here fly as hell. Oh, I popped out with the Fashion Nova drip, bro. All white, bro. All white Fashion Nova drip with white Air Forces, bro. The G Phazos, bro. I came out here with with a white sweater. It had some gold words around it, and then with a white pants with some gold shit next to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop a picture by like the end of this video of me with that fit on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, it's over, bro. I'm getting lit tonight. You feel me? They told me they were bringing hella bottles, hella Henny bottles, Patron, tequilas, all this shit. They was gonna have all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and also they said they was bringing edibles too. Like, you know those edibles, those freaking, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. So they said it was gonna bring edibles, but I'm like, I'm not taking that shit, bro. Like, that shit not for me. Like, weed is not for me. Like, I don't smoke weed. Like, just in case y'all think I smoke weed, I don't smoke weed, bro. I don't. So I came to the party, right? It was a surprise party too for my boy. It was a surprise party for my boy, so we all just gathered up, right? We all just gathered up. We're like, oh shit, bro, he's almost here. It was like 9 o'clock too. Came in, surprise. Yeah, y'all know how that goes. Y'all know how that goes. I ain't gonna do all that. But it was a surprise, whatever. I already had the Henny bottle in my hand. My boy gave me the Henny bottle. I'm like, let me take a sip real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take a sip, right? So as soon as he got here, the party just got lit, bro. Everybody started drinking. Music was on. All that. I started drinking, right? I took some Henny. You know what I'm saying? I took some Henny off the bottle and I was drinking that shit like, let's go. Yeah. Right? And then they had, you know, those tubes. Those funnel, how do you say that shit? Those tunnel shits. You know the thing where it's like a tube and there's like shit on the top. So they was pouring straight Henny in there, bro. When I got that shit, I was like this. Pause. Not seeing no gay shit, bro. No homo. But it was like this, right? And I was just drinking, I was like this. You already know, when it's party time, you're gonna try to like, basically show off, like be like, yo, I'm a big body. So that's what I was doing. So I was just drinking like this. Took that shot, I'm like, damn, woo. Shit got me a little dizzy real quick. So that happened, right? I started taking some Patron shots. So no, not Patron. It was tequila. I started taking tequila shots, like I was straight off the bottle, just drinking. I was walking around, right? Like right after that, boom, I busted my ass. I was like, oh shit. Like, I busted my ass on the floor in front of everybody, bro. Like, I was just mad embarrassed, bro. Like, yo, I just busted my ass. So I jumped that. I was already buzzed. I kept drinking more. I was drinking beer. I was drinking Henny. All this shit, bro. I was like walking around. I swear to God, I was watching everything in slow motion, bro. Like this. I was looking at everybody with the dumbest face, bro. I know I had the dumbest face, bro. I was like this, like walking around like, oh shit. Like I was on fucking Planet 9, bro. So that went on, right? I was just chilling. I was like, people are telling me like, yo, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm straight, bro. I'm straight, bro. I'm just vibing right now. Like I'm just chilling, bro. I'm a little schmizzed or whatever, but I'm chilling. I went upstairs. There were some girls in the bed, right? So some girls I know from Instagram and shit. I was like, oh, what's up, yo? I've never seen you before. I've only seen you on Instagram. Yo, some cool shit. None of that shit. Cause when I'm drunk or I got like shit in my system that's gonna fuck me up, like drunk or whatever, I don't act abnormal. Like I don't act like I get horny, right? I'm not gonna lie, I get horny, but I don't get horny with just anybody. Like I'm not that type of nigga who would like go up to any girl and start like touching them and all this shit. Nah, bro, I know what I'm doing, bro. I might be drunk, but I'm not getting to. I don't do that shit, bro. I don't. So I was like, oh, what's up? I've never seen you before, blah blah blah. I was just on the bed chilling. I took a little video with the female. I'm not saying names because that's not what I do. But whatever. Then I went back downstairs because people were done up on the people that were on the bed. Some of the girls were done up already. Some of the girls were like this. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Couldn't be me. So the party went on. It was already like 11:30. It was like an hour and a half. After that, after I started seeing everything just like this, I stopped drinking. I was like, yo, I'm good now, bro. I'm not trying to throw up, none of that. So here's what happened, right? I'm sitting on the couch, right? And I'm like, shit, yo, I don't feel too good right now. Like it was already like 11:30, like I said. After I came downstairs, I was like, yo, I'm not feeling too good, bro. So then I went outside through the front, through the porch, and I went on the fucking railing up the stairs because we was up, like the way you go into the house, it was like going up the stairs. It was hella stairs. I went on the railing, bro. I started throwing up, bro. I started straight up throwing up, like OD, like nobody didn't really catch nobody's attention because I didn't want to throw up like in front of mad people and shit like. I wasn't trying to do that. I started throwing up, bro. I swear to God, I was there on that railing for like 15 minutes, throwing up. Like I was throwing up my whole lungs and everything, and like I was just there, right? People started leaving. When people like walked by me, they was like, "Yo, you good, bro?" And I was just like this. I was just like that. Just people that kept walking up. They was checking up on me before they left. Oh my, and like the parents that came to pick up like the people from the house, they were like yelling from the car. They was like, "Is that kid okay?" And I was just like this. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And then after I was done throwing up, I went back to the couch, right? And I told my boys, I'm like, yo, I just threw up, bro. I just threw up. And then, right, that passed, right? And then more people started leaving, and I was like, yo, I think I gotta throw up again. I went to the toilet, bro. I went to the toilet in the bathroom. While I sat on that toilet, bro, I started, yo, more throw up, bro. More throw up. And like, I swear to God, I was on the toilet like this. Like I was on my knees, bro. Like, no homo shit, pause, my nigga. I was like, not really on my knees, but like, I was like, yo, this is the weird position. I'm gonna show you a picture right here. Look, this is the picture right here. Take a look at that shit. That's how I ended up, bro. I was in the toilet sleeping. I was sleeping on the toilet. You know how disgusting that shit is, bro? Like, and you know what's crazy? As you can see, like if y'all want to rewind, y'all can rewind. Like, the fit I had on, gone, bro. Gone. Had hella stains. But the thing is, there was hella stains, but they weren't throw up stains. Like there were stains from beer and shit, and all this alcohol on the floor and shit. That it wasn't throw up. Like people keep saying it's throw up, but I know it wasn't throw up, bro. It wasn't. So I was just dead up, like done up, bro, on the toilet. Then people started giving me water. The owner of the house, which is my boy's dad, he came and he gave me water with sugar, which that shit was disgusting. But supposedly it was supposed to help my stomach, and I ended up throwing up again after that shit. But whatever. And then after I was done throwing up, the party was basically over. Like 75% of the people left. There was just a few people left, like probably 10 people left, 10 or 12. And then I was just And you know, I got up from the toilet, and then I went to the couch, and I'm like, I need to sit here before I go home, right? I was just like this, lying on the couch. Yo, I swear to God, I fucking knocked out, bro. I knocked out on the couch. I swear to God, I opened my eyes. It was 12, by the way, it was like 12:30 already by this time. After all that shit I threw up, I was throwing up for like a whole hour. I swear to God, I woke up. Everything was, bro, the lights were all off. All the lights were off. Like, just pitch black. I'm like, bro, where the fuck am I? Like I was drunk and shit. I didn't even know where I was. Bro, I knocked out on the couch of my boy's house. Everybody left. Mad people was like, there was somebody else that was knocked out on the other side of the couch. Some people were knocked out in the fucking laundry room. I woke up, it was 3:30 in the morning, bro. And knowing how my parents are, if I'm not home by a certain time, or if I don't let them like text them, they're gonna fucking start calling and texting me by that, like way before 3. Like they would start texting me by 12 o'clock type shit. And I woke up at 3:30. I saw my mom was calling me for fucking 2 hours, bro. And I know how my mom worries way too much about me. Like, I'm surprised the cops didn't show up at my boy's house, because my mom is like that. Like, she cares about me that much. I woke up, I'm like, oh my God, bro. I knocked out for 3 fucking hours. And I'm like, yo, I gotta go now. I started walking. I went back home. I started walking back home. I threw up a little bit before, like when I was walking, before I got home. And I got home, my mom opened the door. She was like, what happened? Why didn't you like pick up? I'm like, I looked at her and I was like, I don't know. I knocked out. I went to my bed and I knocked out, and that was that night, bro. The day after, all my friends started sending me pictures and the videos of what happened. And yeah, that was basically the story of how I almost died at a party, bro. Like, I was way too intoxicated. Like, I don't ever want to do that shit ever again, because I thought I was gonna die, because my stomach was hurting how much I was throwing up. Like, my heart was hurting too. I was like, whew, fucking praying. But that's the end of the story time, y'all. If y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know if I should do more story times. You know, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. You know, I'm in Miami right now. Well, not in Miami. I'm in Hollywood right now, around the Miami area. If you're watching this and you're a YouTuber and you want to play me one-on-one in basketball, DM me, comment down low, or comment some YouTubers down low who would be down to do a 1v1 video with me. Cause I'm trying to get lit down here before I go back to Jersey, man. Like this video, and I'm out this bitch. Stay wavy.
I'ma up on this nigga, bitch, nah, I don't just fuck with that nigga, bitch, you 30 ass bitch, heard you was fucking on niggas, I just want top, bitch, heard she a thought, yeah, up in the glove.